Say, man, 2025 is looking like it's gonna be real spooky for Drake, man, because he is dead set with this lawsuit route that he's been on as of late. You dig what I'm saying? He has Drake has filed another lawsuit out of Bexar County, Texas on Monday, this past Monday. Now, this lawsuit is different from the one that he filed in New York because that's a whole nother separate issue. So this one is him filing this in Bexar County, Texas on Monday, is going against is going completely at iHeart. Let's get to the write up, man. So Culture is reporting that this is the headline. Why exactly is Drake filing a lawsuit against Kendrick Lamar in Texas? You dig what I'm saying? And this is what the lawsuit from not the lawsuit, my bad. This is what the write up from Culture that they reported out. You dig what I'm saying? The Drake Kendrick Lamar feud has taken a new turn. The summer was dominated by a particularly vicious rap beef between the two colossal rappers, but it looks like the conflict is far from over as a new potential legal battle threatens to keep the bad vibes going. Drake ultimately came up short in many rounds of this feud, and he's now upping the ante by taking his rap nemesis to court. In addition to his petition to the New York Supreme Court, Drake surprisingly filed another petition against Lamar and Universal Music Group in Bexar County, Texas, leaving many in the Lone Star State wondering what the Toronto rapper has up his sleeve. In a surprising court filing in the New York Supreme Court last week, Drake alleged that Universal Music Group artificially inflated the popularity of Lamar's smash hit Not Like Us, better known as the explanation point in Lamar's overwhelming victory in their ongoing beef. The song reached #1 on the Billboard Top 100 for multiple weeks, but Drake claims that its success wasn't organic. He alleges that UMG deliberately pushed the record to cause him financial and professional harm, as his reputation was very clearly affected by the song's messaging. On Monday, Drake filed a second petition in Bexar County, Texas, sparking the curiosity of residents in and around the area about his intentions. The Texas suit isn't as random as it might appear. Drake is an official Texas resident. As of May 2024, he's the proud owner of a sprawling $15 million ranch in Brenham, Texas, Washington County, just an hour outside of Houston. So technically, he's filing a separate grievance using his privileges as a Texan. Drake has also had deep ties to Texas, specifically to the Bayou City, since the beginning of his career. His love for the city and the state even led him to officially become a Texan, complete with a Texas ID. iHeart Media, the parent company of iHeart Radio, is based in San Antonio, Texas, giving more validity to the Texas filing. The new petition aims to determine whether UMG participated in a pay-per-click scheme to promote Not Like Us with iHeartRadio, which, according to Drake and his legal team, is the country's top audio company. The petition also accuses iHeartMedia and UMG of intentionally harming Drake's reputation. Drake claims that UMG authorized Lamar's song, Not Like Us, to be released, even though they knew the song's lyrics, album art, and music video disparaged Drake's character. The viral hit notoriously alleges, among other things, that Drake is a sex offender and has committed other criminal sexual acts, claims which the filing argues are false. The song's artwork also insinuates that Drake is harboring sex offenders in his Canadian compound. Currently, Lamar is still reaping the benefits of being crowned the victor in the rap beef of the summer. The feud and the subsequent hit record it spawned secured the Compton native a headline gig at the upcoming Super Bowl halftime show in New Orleans. Lamar later released a surprise album, GNX, on November 22nd, and the new project has been dominating the charts. Lamar has also announced this week that he plans to embark on a 19-city North American stadium tour with TDE label mate SZA next year, set to make a stop at Houston's NRG Stadium. It's disappointing to many hip-hop fans that this rap beef has been brought to the courts. Drake may have been better suited just chilling on his enormous Texas ranch and cooking up some serious new music in the studio if he wanted the world to move on from the clash. What he's doing instead is cementing it as one of the most monumental moments in rap history. He's already lost in the court of public opinion, but filing in a more conservative court system like Texas may garner more sympathy for Drake. Unfortunately, the success of the suit itself still seems like a long shot. What a great read from Culture, man. Jamil David, the Culture reporter that released that, man. So yeah, Drake has he's using his American status as a Texan, you dig what I'm saying, to file his lawsuits now. You dig what I'm saying? And he gonna try to see if he can, curry favor, I guess. And he's it's important to note that iHEART is based out of San Antonio, Texas. You dig what I'm saying? And he's a resident of Texas. So I guess he wanted to, he bringing the fight straight to iHeart, right to their front door. You dig what I'm saying? To try to get whatever he can get out of this, to try to, and hey, let me back up for a second, because defamation in situations like this tend to unearth things that you might not want the public to know, unless he just all in on ruining himself, because absolutely they're going to find out that the same means and methods that UMG they use for their big artists, or maybe all artists. You dig what I'm saying? And he has been the greatest beneficiary of whatever methods UMG has to offer, or that they apply to their artists to kind of help them elevate and boost streams and get playlists and get radio play, and how many times they get played on the radio, how many times they get listed on Spotify and all of these different platforms. So Drake, with this lawsuit thing, man, this knife has a blade on both sides. You dig what I'm saying? Because Kendrick can also ask for information about what UMG has done over the course of Drake's career to help him, to elevate him. You dig what I'm saying? And then that's when we gonna get to the real meat and potatoes behind this whole situation, and find out that it really wasn't about this or that. It was about Drake getting his ass handed to him in a rap battle against Kendrick Lamar. Because what's good for the goose, as they say, is good for the gander. You dig what I'm saying? If it was good enough for you, and you didn't have a problem with it when it was working for you, hey, why you trying to expose it all now? Because somebody got the upper hand. That person being Kendrick Lamar. Hey, man, I don't know where this all gonna go. As I said, Drake has this lawsuit was just filed on Monday. Drake, as a Texas resident of these United States of America, he has an ID. He has a $15 million ranch that he has in Texas. He has an ID. Hey, it is what it is. He bringing the fight straight to these people on every front. So it is what it is, man. I'll get at y'all on the next one, man. Y'all be smooth. I'm out.